Hi, Paul with Diode Dynamics, taking a look at the installation of our LED boards for the new GMC Sierra. Now this is just for models with LEDs in the headlights from the factory, because what we're going to do is replace the factory LED panels with new ones that offer a lot more functionality. We have two different types. The Switchback offers a nice white driving light and then flashes to amber for turn signal. It's a great clean look. If you want to show off a little bit more, we also offer an RGBW version. This is fully controllable, multicolor to any color you'd like with a remote control. Then you can use the fourth white channel for everyday use. It's a nice crisp white color. Now today we're going to be installing the RGBW panels, but the installation is identical. It does require you to open the headlamps, which requires an oven and a lot of elbow grease. We encourage you to watch some other videos online if you have questions about that process. We're going to start with the headlamps open. Once you're in though, it's a direct replacement thanks to the computer design of these boards. They're a direct fit for the factory ones, so we're just going to lift those out and replace them with our new Diode Dynamics LED boards. Let's get started. After removing the lens, the first step will be to remove the screws that hold the LED housings in place. These are all going to be T20 size. Just work your way around. There's a few on the bottom and on the top. Now once you remove the screws, you'll see that the turn signal housing is also a little loose. Just pull the housings off one at a time. Now you'll see that the wires are connected. Just go ahead and unclip those. And we're going to take these reflectors over to the bench to remove the panels. Now we do need a Dremel with a rotary tool for cutting, and what we're going to do is remove the black plastic that's kind of holding these boards in place. It's kind of riveted in with these plastic pieces on both of the boards, you can see. So again, we need to do this somewhere away from the headlight so that we don't get any dust or anything near it, and of course grab your safety glasses. Then just start grinding down. Once you removed all the plastic rivets, you should be able to pull the board off. It will take a little bit of force. You got to get under it. Just yank it and it will pop right off. We're going to repeat the same thing for the large board here and the small one on top. We're now going to clean up our reflectors so we can install the new boards. We've got everything cleaned up, and now we can take our new LED panels and we're just going to put them right in place. If you line them up, you'll see that they fit perfectly over those black mounting points, and the LEDs will go in each individual reflector. Perfect fitment. So we're going to do the two large boards first and then flip it over to get the tiny one on the other side. So again, I'm just going to line those up, and then you'll want to use a 5-minute epoxy available at any hardware or auto parts store. And we're just going to use a pretty good amount. And what we're going to do is basically replace those plastic rivets with the epoxy. So just make sure you mix it up. And just go down, applying enough to completely cover the black mounting points for each one. Now we recommend this because it does hold up very well over time and to heat. So these boards will get warm. Tape does not hold up. This is a little messy if you're not careful, but it will hold it very strongly. Now we're going to reinstall our light housings, but to make it a little easier, we're going to finish removing this turn signal reflector as well. This actually goes over the mounting points. Probably should have removed that to begin with. So now we can put the panel housings back in place, and we're just going to leave the factory power connectors hanging in the lamp. You don't need to connect those or cut them off or do anything with them. So just run your wires and line these up on their mounting points. We'll put the turn signal reflector back in place. And now we can reinstall all the screws. Now, once all the screws are installed and our reflectors are securely in place, we can run our wire out of the lamp. Now we usually recommend making a hole in the dust cap or just sealing the dust cap on top of the wire itself. just make sure that it is sealed wherever you choose to run your wire out. Just going to put it back by the dust cap from this one. And we can now put the lens back in place. Before we reseal, we're going to test everything out though. To power up these boards, whether it's the switchback or RGBW, you'll need to use the included drivers. These provide a constant current signal to the LEDs for high reliability. Once everything's plugged in, you can go ahead and use the remote control to turn it on and check out all those colors. Now you'll want to scroll through everything, and once you're satisfied, go ahead and reseal your lights. What's great about this product is it's completely made in USA with only high quality components. If you do have concerns about the installation, just give us a call and we can direct you to one of our certified installers. You can find this product online at diodedynamics.com or use our dealer locator to find it at a dealer near you. Thanks for watching.